Getting busy on the morning. Today is my 34th birthday. So another year older, another year wiser, only getting better. I have no problem getting older because I feel like everything's only getting better for my life as it goes on. Try and optimize my time. So when the one kid's at speech therapy, I'll run by the post office with the other one to try to save some time instead of just sitting out there for half an hour waiting for it to be done. Should be enough time. Just dropped off little lady at speech therapy. Now taking little man with me to go to the post office to pick up all the random stuff there, and then back to pick her up and keep on the grind. Exciting morning. I got the first submission for the TFD Unlimited Award. This is the second year I've given it out. I give it to a local high school senior with business aspirations, entrepreneurial traits, and I really like to give back in the area that I came from. Just dropped off the kids at school. Of course, he is still crying, but these things take a long time. Our girl took 8 months before she stopped crying. I hope it doesn't take that long for him, but some kids don't stop for a long time. Some kids stop right away. Who knows? Making good progress. Got the shipping out ready for today. Gonna do a lot of other things, a lot of paperwork. You can see the stack of invoices I got to process. They're all checked, which is fantastic, but it's still a lot of work. And then regular stuff for the day too. I've always been a really poor celebrator, as well as hard to shop for. So on my 34th birthday today, Karen convinced me to get something I like for lunch, and yet I'm not very fancy, but I do love Jack in the Box tacos once in a while, so she talked me into it. Been negotiating and talking with my wife's brothers. They're the other pieces of the house we're flipping, and talking with the realtor. The buyer, prospective buyer, made their list of things they wanted fixed, so we're kind of going back and forth with that, figuring out the best way to get it. I was just redoing some of my ads on the earbud business between Facebook and online. You gotta constantly keep a fresh eye on things. I try to keep perspective and not let things get stale, keep things fresh, what's working, what's not, and you gotta constantly test new things to know what's gonna work and what's not working. Finishing up some paperwork. That stuff piles up so fast. God, I hate paperwork. When you do business stuff, you don't really realize all the non-exciting things you have to do. I guess it's just part of the whole system. If you want to do it all, you got to go with it. The other day I tried to write a letter to the county to get out of jury duty, knowing that it would be an undue hardship on my family for me to be gone for who knows how long. Today I got a letter from the judge saying, sorry, that request has been denied. So I got to check this Friday to see if I'm going to be called in on Monday. Been thinking more about the jury duty, because you can't do anything, you can't lie, or you can't be a total jerk, or they'll hold you in contempt and throw you in jail. You can't do that. That's worse than jury duty. So I have to find something legal that'll exclude me from being a juror. My wife surprised me with my favorite pie, strawberry rhubarb pie, and I think she was going to get it because she's had surgery and she can't get around, but she lied to me yesterday, said she was going to get it, and then she had her dad bring it by. So an extra nice birthday surprise, one thing I asked for from her. Today rounds out my 34th birthday. It's been a great day. A lot of fun stuff, surprises, hard work. It's been a great day, everything I wanted. And tomorrow starts the next day of the rest of my life.